My name is Ryan and I'm in recovery. For those who haven't seen my other videos, I'm 99 days clean from cocaine. I was in addiction for a really long time. I'm 38. I was a teenager when I started using, so it's been a massive part of my life. Kind of felt like the only thing in my life for a really long time. So yeah, I'm really grateful for the days clean I've got and to be celebrating a big milestone tomorrow. This weekend, right now, Glastonbury is happening. I've actually not missed the Glastonbury probably in 8 years or something. So it's it's pretty hard not going. But I feel so early on in my recovery, I didn't want to take the chance. But it is my favourite place on earth. I really love it. There's something really special about it. I've been to lots of different festivals all around the world, and Glastonbury for me is just the one. It's number one. So yeah, I'm kind of almost like trying to avoid all the videos on social media because it's giving me FOMO. But hopefully I'll be ready to go back next year. But yeah, it got me thinking about some of my kind of experiences with drugs at festivals. And there's one kind of quite funny story that came to my mind. Years ago, I was going to, I think it was Secret Garden Party Festival, I can't remember. Back then I was going to festivals like every week during the summer, so a lot of them kind of blur into one. But yeah, it was me and a group of friends. We're having a good time, we're kind of having a dance in one of the tents. And as you do at festivals, you kind of take little time outs to go and get a drink or go and find a place to do some drugs. So we kind of did that. We left the dance floor, and as we were walking, I saw like a wooden door, like kind of almost built into the side of the tent with like a wall and stuff. And I was like, oh, I wonder what that is. Like, it clearly wasn't like a staff door because it was kind of in the middle of everything. So I opened it, walked down and me and my friends opened it, walked down a kind of dark path and a dark tunnel, and it opened up into this room. It was really dark, but it was like a room with like beds, like white beds, like nice linen bed sheets, maybe not linen, but bed sheets, whatever, some really nice comfortable seating and sofas. And I was like, oh great, this is a great place to just sit and take a time out and have a line in privacy, well, kind of privacy. So yeah, me and my friends kind of sitting there being like, oh, this is a great little spot. There was even like a couple of people sitting next to us that were like, oh, this place is so nice, so much nicer than our tent, let's go and get our pillows and we'll sleep here tonight, and kind of run off to go and get their pillows. And anyway, yeah, me and my friends are kind of there passing, racking up lines on our phones, passing them around, doing them, chatting away, nonsense chat as you do when you're high at a festival. And we must have been there for a good while, and then someone kind of really came up to me and kind of tapped me on the shoulder and really politely said, can you please leave? You're talking really loudly and you're ruining the orgy. And I was like, ruining the orgy? And then literally as he said that, when you kind of sit in a dark room that's really dark, sometimes your kind of eyes adjust and you see things you didn't see before. In that moment, that happened, and I kind of looked around and I realised there was just like naked men all around me getting blowjobs, fucking, all this kind of stuff. And I was like, oh my God, I'm like, what is this? And realised we were in a dark room. A dark room, if you don't know, is normally in a gay club. It's where people can go and kind of get a bit fruity. And yeah, we'd basically just been sitting in the middle of an orgy and not realised, just sitting doing lines and chatting shit while all these people are trying to kind of get their socks off and we're killing their vibe. So we quickly made a swift exit. But yeah.